Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. You can look at your moon and rising signs and see if anything suits you there. I'm going to take one card and then we're going to do the tarot and see what comes up. Now this here is healing, rejuvenation. You have to pamper yourself, be kind to yourself here. He's been through battle. You could even be recovering from illness, but there's a recovery period. You're needing to review things, brainstorm and look over things. You're reflecting. It's a time of reflection and healing. So let's see what this is about. Spirit, please show me clearly why you have gave me this card. Show me clearly. The Eight of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. That's why. The Six of Pentacles. Beautiful energies here. The Two of Wands. The overall central energy is this Page of Swords. The Ten of Wands. The Five of Swords. The beautiful Ace of Pentacles. Aces are brand new beginnings here. And the Knight of Pentacles. Now what we've got here is healing, reflection, taking a step back and being good to yourself. And the reason that we're doing that is because we are feeling abandoned, disappointed and let down. Okay, we're feeling left out in the cold here. So something's happened here that's disappointed you. You feel let down. Things have been very challenging. It's been one thing after another. You actually feel they could have the whole weight of the world on your shoulders here. These are all karmic lessons that you've learned, and it's time to take a step back and reflect on the lessons that you've learned here. We need to stop focusing on the disappointments, come into the present. They could seek refuge in this church if they wanted to. It's a choice you have to make here. You can stay out in the cold, or you can reflect, come in, reflect on things and decide how you're going to go forward. Because these karmic lessons that you've been through, you've learned enough here now to put an end to these disappointments. Definitely. It's time to heal from the challenges you've been through within this relationship. Let go of the disappointments and focus on the present. It's about gaining clarity here. Gaining clarity about how you want to go forward. And that's why he's lying down, contemplating things. Listen to your intuition here and it will guide you forward for the path that you need to take. It could also be you're thinking about how you're going to speak up and go forward in that sense as well. But it's gaining clarity. We need to reassess things. We need to review things here and we need to start to think about how we're going to go forward to bring stability back. It's time to end these challenges. You can't keep going through them. You know this. You've learned enough. You've learned enough here. So what we need to be doing here is we need to be going from the 4 to the 5. You see? And what he does here is he contemplates and brainstorms about how he's going to go forward. And then he comes up with a compromise or the solution to change, because 5s are change. Now, this here is cutting your losses. It can feel as if you're going to have to take a step backwards to take 2 steps forward. I always say that it's a bittersweet victory here, but it's the only way to end your challenges and to go forward to greater things. We need stability in our life. We need to have stability in our life. We can't have upsets and disappointments all the time within our relationships. So we need to cut our losses somewhere along the line. And when we do that, we go from the 5 to the 6. So we're no longer focusing on our disappointments here. We're focusing on the present and what we have, what we can salvage here. And because we're doing that and we're making changes and we're finding compromises, we're taking the bittersweet victory, we start to restore balance to our situation. We're making decisions that are more harmonious within our relationship, whether it be to do with finances, living arrangements, environments you're living in, or whether it's to do with understanding here that there needs to be a more reciprocal relationship for it to survive. So it's been a very challenging time here, but we need to do something to change this. We need to think about it and we need to work on our solutions here. We're meant to be in relationships where there's equal give and take. We're meant to have you know, if we're putting effort in, the other person is meant to be putting the same effort in. So there might be situations and solutions you can come up with here that are going to restore balance to your life or to the relationship. Only you'll know that if this is salvageable. It's your choice. But things need to get back onto an even keel one way or another for you. It's got too challenging now. It's time to choose a new path. This is only guidance. I'm not telling you what to do. That's why I'm saying you'll know what to do here. Spirit's suggesting you choose a more fruitful path forward. Now, it's about taking tiny steps to go forward towards stability here. It's about focusing on things. Focusing on the relationship now. Focusing on, it could be the finances, where you're living. It's about getting your head down and working on things, choosing a more fruitful path or way of life, and taking baby steps and going towards it. So you might have to work things out here with someone. Working things out so you can move things on. That's what this is about. Now, this is brand new opportunities for stability here. You're choosing a more fruitful path for yourself, and it's opening up new opportunities that you can take up. So this could be, you know, financial settlements. It could be you finding somewhere else to live. It could be that there's been financial issues within your relationship that need to be resolved here. But whatever this is, however it resonates with you, it's about choosing, brainstorming, and thinking about how you're going forward to bring growth into the relationship or growth into your life. And we need to start to focus on that now, because things have become far too challenging. They're far too challenging. We need to focus on the issues that are in your life, whether it be issues in the relationship or issues with the relationship. Now, baby steps forward is what's needed here. So you need to feel your way forward. If there's any legalities going on, look at the small print. Make sure you know what you're signing up for and you're agreeing to here. Okay, this could be new opportunities getting brought forward from a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn energy for new housing, new financial situations. These are solid opportunities that are being presented through the choices you're making. But this is all about brand new beginnings. There's new opportunities can be brought in. So we need to look at the disappointments here, most definitely. We need to look, we've been through enough challenges now to know that they need to end. We need to brainstorm and think about how we're going to build again a more fruitful path and put the challenges to an end. So the challenges in this relationship really need to end. I don't know what area of life it is for you. It could be financial. It could be the relationship itself. But we need to think about things. Definitely. So we can get onto a more stable path here. Making your choice and making plans for the future. So it's always good to have plans, brainstorming, planning, having a course of action for the future so that you can go forward. Hope and luck is on your side. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favour. There's going to be a successful outcome, however you choose to go. This is sixes. So there's going to be, you're going to restore balance here to your life. Whatever way that resonates for you, and you're going to be very successful at doing it. He's been through challenges, but he's overcome them, and he's been very successful. So whether it's challenges that you deal with together or whether it's challenges you're dealing with yourself, there's going to be victory at the end of this and success. But we need to do the brainstorming and the thinking and the planning for the future. Okay, I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.